Hello, welcome back to some more Xenoblade. I will be tackling a lot of the original post-game, I think. I'm gonna make sure everything's live and working. So let's get these quests done. Whose affinity mission is this? Oh, this is L. Did I do... Is this the last one I have left? Yes. Alright, let's get L's on. I know we go to Divine Roost in this one. I recall we go to the Divine Roost in this one. This is the one with the Telethia shit, isn't it? Then I think I'm gonna tackle all the side quests. Oh, hi Tora.
Customer who has been waiting forever.
Why is Tora at L's shop?
God, I can zoom out so far.
Tora shopping, of course.
Indeed, indeed, good Nopon. Now, what is it we can help you find?
Oh yeah.
Tora in dire need of secret ancient Nopon remedy. Tora, not that kind
So
of
basically,
Nopon.
I'll probably just...
Tora not smart enough to think of
I might
such
record when I
anyway.
start the new
Friends can trust
stuff.
Tora.
I don't know if I'll do that
Tora
live.
smarter
I'll
than
see.
Tatsu. Most rocks on Mira smarter than Tatsu. Heir to Nopon future suffering from terrible sickness.
That sounds serious.
We can only pray we have what you need in stock.
No good. Tall blue friend does not have secret ancient Nopon remedy.
Well, it is secret after all.
Luckily, Tora clever Nopon who know recipe for remedy. Tora just need help finding ingredients.
We would be most happy to aid you, good sir. And we are sure Elma and her merry band would be pleased to assist as well.
Sure, we'll do all we can to help you gather what you need.
Hooray! Nopon future safe.
Thank you, friends. First, Tora need these two ingredients.
I should track. I'm stupid, I need to track that. Give me a moment to go here. I could have sworn it was Divine Roost, but I guess not. It's fine. Maybe it's later Divine Roost, but yeah. Oh, I'm lucky I killed a Malsaur yesterday, hey. These are from Abatus, hey. Okay.
You've unleashed my inner animal. Grr! They've spotted us. We need strength to see this through. Lend us power. Subterfuge. Ghost Rondo. Frozen connection. No holds barred. One small step for Blade. One giant leap for humankind. A giant leap? I do hope I am keeping pace.
Wings, okay. My bad, I needed to target the, wing. I have 6,000 tickets? Okay.
They've spotted us.
Wait.
Shoot them! Shoot some more! Starfall Blossom! Message flash! Astro Starfall Rondo! Subterfuge! Black Fade! Starfall Rondo! Try attacking the Vega! Starfall Rondo! Myopic Scream! Starfall Rondo! We did great! That was a cinch!
Nice.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Shoot them! Shoot some more!
Subterfuge! I did my part.
Nice. Cool.
Good sir, we have your ingredients.
Now you can create that ancient Nopon remedy you need, right?
Something wrong? Tora have even blanker stare than usual.
I'm pretty sure that's disappointment, Tatsu.
This not enough. Tora still need final ingredient. Guardian ether scale.
Oh dear.
You know it?
We do. The Guardian Ether Scale is an exceedingly rare material shed by a most singular creature.
A singular creature.
It is known as the ruler of fates. Here, see for yourselves.
Hey, it's...
That's right. We saw this creature deep inside Noctilum.
It serves as a steward of all life on Mira, and is said to cull the impure. It has never been defeated in battle.
And Tora want Team Tatsu to fight it? Tora crazy!
But it's crucial we help this sick Nopon, right, Tora?
Tora value his life above all other Nopon.
Then it's settled. We'll get you that scale.
Elma...
I won't allow the future of the Nopon people to be threatened on my watch.
Alright, Mr. Divine Roost. I do remember this quest. I remember being the only sort of closure we get on the Telethia's existence in this game. Barely, you know? Honestly. Hold up. Now let me focus on the quest. Of course it's raining as well. That's lovely.
At last, we have arrived at the creature's lair.
So this is it.
Hello. Not there. Oh,
Lindley, don't
There.
stop in middle of path. Tatsu bump!
La Chimera Telethia. Yeah.
There it is!
Okay.
Looks like it's noticed us too. I'm not sure whether or not we count as impure in your book. But we'll see about which of us does the culling.
I think this is an easier fight, or we just get the funny. It's been a bit. I don't actually remember fighting the.
We should run. Why fight needlessly?
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Let's get going. Bring it to them.
Fucking board your skulls. Oh my god.
Shoot some more! Come, my scout! Starting to drift nicely here.
Thank you, I'm still asleep. That's helpful.
Fire! I'll keep them pinned down. Hunters, blow! You got it. I could use a little help here, please.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Gravity slap! Close in and smash. No holds barred. We're starting to drift nicely here. Build on! Boost attack! Nailed it! Now melee! Hunters, blow! Wing blade! You got that? Close in and smash 'em. No holds barred. Hyper Nova! We're starting to drift nicely here. Could use a little help here, please. Build on! How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean.
There we go. I was wondering how long we had to do that for. I don't remember actually defeating it in this quest. I'm pretty sure it just gives us the scale. It is nice they actually give you the opportunity to listen to that song though. That's cool.
What power?
This is exactly why we counseled against coming here and provoking it.
You never said that.
It's true, he didn't. Bye.
Is it letting us go?
I'll be back
You'd
to
need
fish
to
it
train
off.
for a lifetime to have even half a chance. Sure you're up for it?
I'll be back this game. I never did it in the original.
I won't try to stop you.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure this fight is way easier than scripted.
Wait, this is...
It appears to be a guardian ether scale.
Really? Yes! Now Tora can make his remedy.
It seems we passed the test. Always nice to know the neighbors are okay with you moving in.
And I'm guessing this unlocks after this quest, I'm pretty sure. From memory. Yeah, I don't even see it anymore. That's crazy. What if I can...
sense hostility. Ready yourself. We need strength. Holding scan. Let us power. In the crosshair. In the crosshair. I'm touching my own. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, I could use a little help here, please.
Alright, I think I can do this time.
Ghostwalker! You ready? Overdrive! Here I go! Starfall Blossom! Starfall Broncos! Zero, I can just stay on them. Ghostwalker!
Okay, I think I can do it this time. I actually think I can do this time.
Blossom! Close in and smash it. No holds barred. Zero, zero! Runner! Runner! Ghostwalker! Astro, how about a little change of pace? You know what
With my melee accuracy up, I think we should be good.
Zero, zero! Primer! 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 Ghostwalker! Essence Exchange! You ready? Overdrive! Here I go! Primer! 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 Astro Librium! Starfall, I can take it. Just stay on them. Zero, zero!
I need decoy. I need decoy.
Primer! Essence Exchange! You ready? 'Cause here I come. Starfall, block frozen and smash it. No holds
Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. Haha. Hell yeah. Told you I could do it. Look, that's all cleared out on the map as well. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. I also ranked up quite a bit from that. How far? Oh, I'm so close. Give me like one enemy to fight. Give me a sec.
Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
This is what melee accuracy gives you. It's stupid. Straight up, let me try take on the fucking... Give me a sec. This one. I think I can do this one.
Do we run or do we fight? Let's get going. Bring it to them. Ghostwalker! Subterfuge! Heroic pit! I can give it my all. Pathogen flash! Primer! Ghostwalker! I could use a little help here, please. I'm all set over here. Myopic swing! Astro Whip! How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean. Starfall Bronco! Starlight Dust! Close in and smash! No holds barred! Run! Ghostwalker! Primer! 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 That's bait! Astro Librium! Can we buff up the group? This alone? Essence Exchange! Don't feel so hot. Heal me up!
Ah, fuck. I ran out of Ghostwalker, probably. It's whatever. I figured I'd give it a shot, but it's chill. Alright, let's head back. Play barracks. No, I'm heading Armory Alley. Okay. So funny, you can do that. You can do that super boss so early if you know what you're doing. I mean, I say early. I am 4 levels over the level cap. So it's not really, but you know what I mean?
Tora glad everyone returned safe. Could friends find the Guardian Ether Scale?
We did.
Oh, Tora speechless.
Come, let us ready that remedy for you.
After this, I'll finish off a bunch of quests.
And here we go. It is finished.
Thank you, friends.
Tatsu glad to see all end well.
Thanks to friends, Nopon future is secure.
Oh, and Elma, this is for your team.
What is it?
A special augment born of the remedy's creation.
Really? What does it do?
It shares the remedy's healing properties.
How in the world?
We'd like to think of it as a gift from the ruler of fates. It's a pleasing thought at any rate.
A gift.
Welcoming and accepting us all as inhabitants here on Mira.
What is Tora waiting for? Go give medicine to sick Nopon.
Oh, right. Tora almost forget to drink it.
What?
What are you saying?
Tora said heir to Nopon future had terrible sickness.
Yes, very terrible. Tora, heir to Nopon future, have terrible gas after eating huge lunch. At long last, Tora find relief. Ancient Nopon remedy work wonders. Why are friends so quiet?
Tora need more than medicine when Tatsu finished with him.
Ah! What did Tora do?
Hey. Very nice.
Step right up.
Alright. Okay. I kind of want to max out my classes. Not gonna lie, I think it'd be really fun to try to do that. Let me go fix my skills up. Yeah, Noctilum. I don't need, so for specifically my class, I won't need, like, okay, I've got like a plan. Hold on.
You've unleashed my inner animal.
Hey guys, come on up. I think I just needed to defeat like one enemy here.
Bad guys, be careful. Let's get going. Bring it to Ghost Walker. Equilibrium. I shall get Walker. Subterfuge. Could use a little help here, please. Myopic Street. Starfall Blossom. Frozen. No holds barred. Please don't
There we go.
kill me.
Sweet, class rank up. That's all I need to start. Because then I've almost maxed out my classes. This is really funny. I'm not even bothering. I'm just maxing out my classes because I can. Ghost Factory is so tempting, dude. I know what the difference between this and Ghost Walker would be, honestly. I guess I can get it up higher if I like set my... Wait. That should do it. Oh my god.
Use melee attacks.
Okay.
Don't fall behind.
I have the same max TP as last time. Cool. Let's go up to where the bladders are and we'll go get myself a nice ass set of class experience. Because why not? I can do this before I do the new content. I want to do all the side quests as well. Hi Telethia, how you doing? It's been a bit. You're fucking annoying to beat. I never beat you, so... I'm assuming, yeah, you have respawn. Not what I meant to do, but, oh, nice. Jesus Christ, the sound. It's so loud. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. You guys keep doing that. I'm gonna... Oh yeah. Look at my classes go. My class rank go up. I remember this. God, this is so stupid. Is it only you left? Alright, if it's only you left, then I'm hopping down.
You ready? Sorry, I'm already pushing my own luck.
Alright. Should be chill. Where's the fucking enemy, dude?
Executioner! Reiner! Astro Whip! How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean. Zero! Frozen! Smash! I shall give it large! You ready? Here I can take it. Just stay on them. I shall give it my all. Zero! You ready? Here I come. Reiner! Ghost Walker! Astro Whip! How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean. Don't leave me alone! Catch me up! I have to stay in.
Ah, fuck! Well, it's fine. What rank did I get to? I got to 5. Holy shit, that's so funny. That's so good, though. Alright, let me go back to Blade Barracks. I would love to level my class rank up as fast as possible, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Because then I have access to everything. Like, here's the point. Here's the point where, like, I know it's before new game, like, you know, but I'm like... Wait, when do I unlock that? Hold on.
Yup.
It's still locked. There's no blade level, though. How do I do that? I don't understand. All right, well.
Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind. Do we run or do we fight? I am gonna destroy you. This one's special. Yeah. Gotcha.
No, not what I meant to do.
Fire.
I just need to do this.
I lost us a second. Now look what I've done! I could use a little help here, please.
Oh, nice. Exiting Skell. You ready? 'Cause here I come. Primer! 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 Astrolibrium! Primer! Starfall Blossom! Starfall Rondo! Starlight Duster! Ghostwalker! Okay, fair enough.
Wait. Does this mean I'm...
I don't even need that. Like, I beat it, which is really funny. How are we doing? Rank 7. I think, like, we can do that one more time. The Reswell Lord makes this kind of easy.
Do we run or do we fight? Prepare your aura. Planet's weather is dangerous.
Oh shit. You letting me do this? That's awfully nice of you.
Can we back up? Win this alone?
You remember how to do this?
Enemy down. Closing up next. Ghost attack. Enemy down. Closing on the next one. Build arm! How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean. Gravity slam! Close in and smash him. No holds barred. Hunter's blow! Exiting scout. Ghost Walker! Primer! You ready? 'Cause here I come.
I can try.
Starfall, I can take it. Just stay on them. Starfall Rondo! Primer! 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 Ghost Walker! You ready? Overdrive! Here I go! Starfall Rondo! Close in and smash! No holds barred! 0-0! Primer! Ghost Walker! Starfall Blossom! Starfall Rondo! Primer! Primer! Astro, how about a little change of pace? You know what I mean. Starfall Blossom! Ghost Walker! Starfall, I can take it. Just stay on them. Starfall Rondo! Starlight Scepter! 0-0! Close in and smash! No holds barred! Essence Exchange! Ghost Walker! You ready? Overdrive! Here I go! Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blossom!
There we go. Oh yeah. I haven't leveled up from it. Very nice. How we doing? Rank 8. Okay. Probably won't take too long. I remember, it's coming back to me.
Do we run or do we fight? Shoot them! Shoot some more! Gravity!
Okay, that's kind of you. I guess.
Screamer! Please, I don't want to die! Fight!
Shut up.
Use melee attack. Don't fall behind. Don't feel so hot. Heal me up. Hypernova!
But rank up, even better. Come on. This is so funny. There we go.
Overdrive! Here I go! Build arc! Gravity slash! Nailed it! Now melee! Ghost attack! Gravity slash! Exiting scout. Ghostwalker! Essence exchange! You ready? Overdrive! Here I go! You ready? 'Cause here I come! Rider! Astrolibrium!
Where are you?
Starlight, I can take it. Just stay on them. Starlight Duster! Ghostwalker!
And he goes Walker badly.
Reimer! Reimer! 0-0! Starfall Blossom! Starfall Blossom, I can take it. Just stay on them. Reimer! Reimer! Ghostwalker! Reimer! Essence exchange! You ready? Overdrive! Here I come! Starfall Bravo! 0-0! Reimer! Ghostwalker! Reimer! How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean. Starfall Bravo!
Yeah, I thought my Ghost Walker ran out. Yeah, I think it hit me too many times. Yeah. Okay. Should be able to just do it like one more time though. Yeah, one more time I should be good, I think. Provided they're not giving me one class experience every time I do this. The new balancing is making it questionable, but...
Do we run, or do we fight? Shoot them! Shoot some more! Hold still! We mustn't lose.
Cockpit time. Yes! That's literally all I need. There we go. I'm done.
No holds barred.
I'm done. Goodbye. I don't need your levels. Does going into that mode immediately, like, end the fight? Because that does mean I'm done with classes as well. Hell yeah. Awesome. I'm, like, free to do whatever I want now, I guess. I almost wonder if... Who gives me the most... TP? I don't remember. Let's see. HP and melee attack... HP and melee attack. Range attack. Okay. Melee accuracy. I guess Full Metal Jaguar makes sense, because accuracy. I'm gonna Full Metal Jaguar, but... I'll change to my stupid setup. That's nice, I've maxed out all the classes. Easy. I do need to change the time real quick. That's not the right art. Fuck. Primer, get here. Get in here, Primer.
Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
Very nice. I've maxed out all my classes. What is my melee accuracy like, actually? If I check, hold on. 396. I don't remember what it was before. Okay, hold on. If I'm to swap class to, like, Actual Crusader, which is what it was. Oh, shit. That's, like, a huge increase. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that might be all I need to do what I want to do. 120 hours, let's go. I'm assuming I am at full. Yeah, let's give this a shot.
I sense hostility. Ready yourself. You ready? Shoot them. Shoot them. Ghost Walker. Primer. Primer. Astrolibrium. Starfall Blossom. Starfall Bronco. Starlight Duster. 0-0. Ghost Walker. Primer.
Nice to see all my attacks hitting. Okay, damn. But having that accuracy boost is so good, dude. Oh my god. Okay, cool. It's nice that my attacks actually hit now. Okay. I could potentially look at getting better armor as well, but I'm good. Let's go do some quests. Let's go accept some of the quests. The accuracy boost is just gonna help when I'm under-leveled, which is not gonna happen too often. I don't know what the new area is like. But yeah, this is a silly fucking setup, dude. Okay. Quest time. I don't know how many I have left, honestly. Hello, Hugo. Tell me, friend, do you not think Kirsty is simply a marvelous woman? A crack-up operation manager with a true scholarship frontier nav. She grasped both the nature and potential of my battle probes almost instantly. She even offered to personally recommend them to some industry connections. Isn't she wonderful? Yeah, I think so too. I'm so glad you agree. Keen judgment, that's what you got. So keen judgment all around. I can see why she's so popular among the Pathfinders. Putting that aside, let's get back to business. You're eager for my next series of battle probes, no doubt. Next, I think I'll craft you ones that reduce your opponent's resistance to debuffs. Easy, 3,000, yes. Easy, I can do this very quickly. That's some top quality stuff. Now I just need to resolve one less design problem and she's ready to go. If you don't mind waiting, I'll see what I've got to suffer. She's frontier nav specialist and generally brilliant, so she might have the perfect solution. Got it, it's finally done. Here it is, easy debuff probe. Install one of these at frontier nav pro side, and any enemies in that region will have their resistance to debuffs reduced. Here, the first one in this series is yours. Now put it to use, keeping the city safe. Awesome. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I got the chance to demo my battle probes to some of the arms industry higher-ups. All thanks to the good word Kirsty put in for me. I won't let this opportunity go to waste. Now that I've gotten in, I'm gonna redouble my efforts and tackle bigger projects than ever. Hell yeah.
Whoa!
Hey there. Hey there. Hey there.
Hey. Well? Hey. Huh. Yeah? Ah. Yeah?
Listen, I've been working hard.
Whoa! Hey. Wow. Hey. Wow. Hey. Hmm.
All right.
Yes. Well,
Okay. I've done all my affinity missions. I don't think there are any more affinity missions left, except for potentially the new character. Or maybe Gajag after the thing's over, but hey, we're doing pretty good. There are definitely, like, a lot of things I can do, map-wise. Let's get the quests done. I don't think I'm gonna finish, like, exploring everything till much later. And when I do, that's when I'll probably, I'll do map survey when later when I decide to, like, open up chat. Why is there a quest down here? Professor Toriel. Vevin. It's nice to do post-game XCX again. It's been a while. Hey, there you are. Oh, sorry, I thought you were Professor B. Damn it, well, what could it be?
What do I do?
Hey, Emmy, you've been to Silverland, haven't you? I don't suppose you've seen anybody who looks like the boss there, Professor B, that is. Professor started a new company called Factory 121. 1.21, which it sells weapons supplies. I mean, he had to do something to pay off that debt, you know? I work there now, and whenever I call him Professor, he snaps at me, right? He just keeps saying that the CEO is also called Boss, so I just do it. Typical, right? When he started the company, he was belly aching about it non-stop, you know? Now he fancies himself some kind of tycoon. He took off for Silverland to gather materials for a new product we were rolling out, and I pretty much lost all contact with him. He headed out there in the Mirror-mobile, so it's not like traveling back should take very long, you know, or any time at all.
If he doesn't come back, Factory 1.21 will go under, and they'll never receive all the money he owes me. I'll be left holding the bag on a small mountain of debts, which means I'll be totally ruined. I'll just disappear into the void like the professor, mourned by no one. Ha ha ha. Bevan, it wouldn't be fair to be the only one to survive this nightmare now, would it? Now come with me. Come to a place beyond debts and liabilities.
Please, calm down, Graham. We don't know anything about the professor for certain.
But he's gone silent. Did he run away to the future? Who knows? Hell, who can ever know? But wherever he went, it's all over for us. What about you? Will you come with us as well? There's nothing in this life to miss. Yeah, let's go. I love those things.
Now, you go crazy on me too, okay? What reason do you have to give up on life anyway? Let's all just take a deep breath here. Hey, so, MB, is there any way you can convince you to go look for the professor in Silverland?
Yeah.
Factory 1.21's fate is on the line, you know? So I won't skimp on the reward. Do you mind? I'm less worried about the professor at this point than I am about Graham what Graham will do if he doesn't get back soon.
Yep.
Thank you. The mirror mover should be someone in Silverland citizens. Okay. Regardless, whenever he's run up to, I need you to drag him back in pronto, okay? Alright? There are things that I need the professor to teach me, you know? Graham and Bo both need him.
Yes. Oh, naughty guy with the world's most suspicious backstory. The professor's awfully popular, isn't he?
It's up to you now, okay?
Alright. God, this is such a vibe. Like, if I ignore the fact that there is a new story after this, doing all this is such a vibe. I'm enjoying it. Hugo again? Sorry, am I being obvious? So I told you Kelsey pulled some strings so I could prevent my work to industry heads, right? And went well, I thought so anyway. I've heard nothing since that day, nothing. My research is at a total standstill. No, you're right. I know my battle probes are going to spark a revolution. I just have to keep reminding myself of that truth. Thanks, I feel a little better. Seems like you're for more than just a mountain uranium. Been working on a new series of battle probes that helps fighters defend against attribute damage. It's the last of the designs I made about the light white well. If this one doesn't convince my detractors, I'll admit defeat. Yeah, I can do this. You understand, right? 40,000, yeah. I mean, you've used my battle probes more than anyone. These things make a difference. They could keep our people alive in the field. And in the right circumstances, they'll make more of a difference than any skill or weapon could. So I'll be waiting here for the uranium. I'll produce a new type of battle probe that the arms industry brass can't ignore. Here you go. Alright, time to realize my finest design, the attribute resistant probe. It's nothing I've ever made before. So let you get sky high. But now that you're here, would you listen to a quick story? So just as I finished working on this, I was contacted by a bigwig from one of the arms manufacturers. Turns out they want me to head up their new project. It's a pretty massive undertaking from the sound of it, which is probably why it took so long for them to get back to me. But they finally saw the value of my battle probes, so all of my work. This isn't a dream, is it? Congratulations. None of it would have happened without you. Thank you. I promise I'll never forget this. I figure this might be the last time I get to hand you one of my battle probes in person. Here, here's my gift to you. My greatest masterpiece, the attribute resistance probe. Install one in Frontier Nerve Pro site, and it'll boost all your attribute resistance as long as you're fighting in that region. Use it to keep the city safe, and in the meantime, I'll dedicate the rest of my career to fortifying ULA as well. After all, this city is the final bastion of mankind here on Mirror. Nice. Hell yeah. Happy for you, Hugo. Why is this one still locked? I should look up off the record still. In a chalky grows midst gems of jade, stuffing beast obeys the blade. Chalky. Gems of jade. That's a unique monster, okay. I'm gonna look up this one specifically. Oh, these are for the skills. Gotcha. See, okay, that's interesting. That is kind of a spoiler. I probably shouldn't have looked that up. But that's okay. FN220 under the bridge. Okay, this is new, actually. I don't actually remember. FN220. Apparently the riddles are different. I'm okay. It's fine. Okay, so these are different. I didn't even realize these were different. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, I need to pop to the toilet. One sec. All right, hello, I'm back. Okay. I still don't know where the fucking hidden area for this area is. You said facing the sea, right? No. It's gold mine. We can be as fellows, not to try to follow. Don't take the sorrow, pray for tomorrow. I'm shocked they didn't hide anything behind waterfalls in this game. I don't remember any, like, behind waterfall areas, frankly. Oh, this is a vibe. I'm fucking into it. Hello. Oh, that's gonna boost my playtime a bit. Whatever. It's fine. Let me go accept more quests. Sorry, I was like distracted. That's crazy. There's one here too. There's one like right here. Oh god, what happened to you? Too strong. Okay. Are you a blade? It is best you take care as well. The villain that defeated Nigombe, the leader of my team, is a foul and bloodthirsty beast. He strikes at Rothian and humans with equal glee. I do not doubt your skill, but even Rothian skills have been taken down in the blink of an eye. I see that information does not faze you. I do not know if that proves strength or foolishness, but either way, you are an interesting human. Since your heart knows no fear, I would ask you your aid in uncovering the party behind these attacks. Amongst the few who've seen them, one reported the perpetrator is Rothian. If that is so, it is all the more reason we cannot ignore the matter. So might you accept this task? I will see that you are well paid. Thank you. And one further, if Rothian is responsible, I may know who it is. But if I am right, I must speak with him directly and learn why he would do this, even if it means my death. I see the tales of you blades are not exaggerated. Your words ring with bravery. Nigombe was attacked at Headwater Summit. His assailant may still be nearby. Cool. I'm just gonna accept as many quests as I can, go get them done, and then fucking new story time, dude. Hello, why is this cutscene? you there, Miss Blade? Yes. I feel like Kajag is not meant to be standing there. He is way too big for this cutscene. This made it seem like a chance meeting, but I assure you it is not, alright? Clearly you're fated to hear me out, you see? This is a deeply serious matter to us, but before you say anything, I'm going to start talking. The short version is that the world is a really dangerous place, isn't it? Yes, so dangerous. Especially recently, yes, it's gone to the point where a person can't even step outside to do maintenance work, hasn't it? Or like, right now, as we're here talking, have a look above us, maybe? We could minding our business working in an open spot like this and blam! Yes, blam! 14 people have already been killed. Herodot is dead? Right, it's far past the point where we can ignore this. And it's not like we don't know who's responsible. Yes, I'm sure you guessed it has to be the ganglion. We're supposed to have chased the last of them out of the area, but they're still stragglers, it seems. There's only one reason I can think for these senseless attacks. To mix us fight against a man they couldn't enslave, and the humans they couldn't defeat. And I can't forgive that, can I? It makes me really mad. So mad. If you feel the same, I'd like you to tell me, okay? You could find those ganglion survivors and beat them up. Beat them up a lot, even. What? How's that not clear? And why would you doubt me? It's because of you humans that this area is so peaceful, you know? Who would think to do this kind of cowardly crime but the ganglion? I hope you'll stop asking silly questions and tell me out already, maybe? Now that we've established that, I'd like you to start by tracking down their hideout, okay? Sadly, nobody thought to record the direction from which these shots have been fired and so on. Forensics should have been more thorough, no? Oh, is that all you need? What? Don't jump into a conversation like that, alright? Also, wait, you're alive? Of course I am. True, I was hurt rather badly, but as you can see, I'm still here, no? Also, I'm mad enough to spit. Who just shoots a person out of the blue? You jerk, right? A jerk. You should go beat up a lot. Do you remember the direction the attack came from? Well, I was shot on the right side of my back, yes? So then, should or would have been the north of me. There's a fair bit of percussive force to the shot, but I wasn't about to crisp or anything, was I? Which means the beam was extremely focused. A precision type of round, perhaps. That suggests it was fired for a considerable distance, no? And based on direction and distance, I would place the shooter somewhere in Primordia. If I think I need to lay down, though, this talking's making me a little dizzy. You get rest, okay? Got a good lead on the enemy now, so don't worry. I'll remember to eat a lot of pizza for strength, yes? By the time you've had dinner and a nap, this whole mess will be over. After all, I've got an ace blade on the job, don't I? Do you have an ace blade on course, right? Please? Because I really need you to head north to Primordia and investigate. Okay. Easy. Okay, well, Herodot is not dead. That's good. Alright. I don't want to do all these quests. There might be a lot. I don't know how long this is going to take me. I might not even get to the new content today, but we'll see.
Hey.
Ah, no, that lump of scrap is not the matter of blade which I seek to make. Where am I going wrong? Is it my skill that I'm lacking? Am I calling my steel, or is it perhaps the fault of my fool apprentice? Well, what say you, Ginagri? What? Me, sir? If it is you, I shall not hesitate to remedy the situation. Stand still, boy. Even this failed blade should be more than enough to cleave a flimsy thing like you into twain. Master, please, you must try to calm down. I've pounded steel for years in search of a blade as keen as the raisin adamantine in strength. This marks my 10,000th attempt. You cannot expect me to look upon 10,000 steel corpses, lifeless, despite me pouring my very soul into every last one of them, and remain calm. You there, human. Were you in my circumstances, you would also be crazed with rage, would you not? Okay, sure. I have seen that look before, no need to say it. Human, I understand. Human. No need to say human. Ginagri and I have been approached with a similar adulation the day I took me as an apprentice. It seems we genius just draw people to us merely by existing. And my every drawn breath is a spectacle. It is a heavy thing to bear. But so be it, I shall allow you to aid me in achieving my grand dream. I have spent these 40 years hammering steel in search of an unbreakable sword. A blade that would not melt if plunged into magma, nor shatter yet if struck broadside by a shooting star. As yet, it only exists in the visions of my mind. But just think of such a thing existing in waking life. Is it not enough to set your heart to pounding? To make your spirit sing? Now, come, take my hand and let us forge this fated blade together. And on the glorious day when the sword is born into this world, you shall be rewarded handsomely, for my word is solid as my steel. Wonderful. From this moment forth, you are my anvil and my hammer. You shall assist me, body, heart, and soul. You will begin by asking the Manon blacksmith, Neraf, where the hardest metal mirror is. She has learned, but me, my overwhelming presence terrifies her. Attempts to visit her have always ended in her running away. Ha ha ha. But if an exceptionally average sort such as you were to approach her, she is certain to receive you with open, scrawny arms. Okay, sir.
Well?
Oh, you're the sister that... Neraf is the sister that is like a recluse, isn't it? Aha, found you. May as well start tracking this one. Okay.
Yep, no, please let me go. Oh, wait a moment. Oh, you're not the terrifying Rothian, are you? Did you need something? I'm always happy to help non-terrifying people. You're concerned on my behalf? I see. Very, very kind of you. That Rothian has been sort of stalking me. At work, at home, the man is relentless, isn't he? It's like he lives to drag the secret into my frowning patented hypersteel out of me, you know? When I informed him that information was proprietary, he began roaring about dreams and unbreakable somethings while violating my personal space. Ma, he sent me to ask you instead. Though I guess you seem to have some common sense and basic social graces, don't you? Oh, what does it matter? I'm very tired of running from him, so I guess it's time to give up. Bring me the huge self-destruct mechanism I require for my upcoming experiments, and I'll teach you how to make hypersteel. That's fair, right? Just hurry, I just need to be free from this personal Rothian nightmare.
I should have it, yeah.
Ah! Oh, it's just you. Sorry about that. I guess maybe the trauma that the Rothian inflicted runs a bit deeper than I thought. A while back, he came after me waving his sword around. Did I tell you that? Because he did. I was sure he was about to murder me. You kind of swarmed me, you know that. So did you acquire that huge self-destruct mechanism?
Here you go.
Yes, this will do. Wait, is it? No, yes, it's fine. Anyway, here's the recipe for hypersteel. Combine simmer and cinnabar and saturation and crackstone according to the instructions in that data file. Okay, pretty simple, right? Oh, and this is brand new Manon tech, even Among Us Manon. So I would appreciate if you kept it to yourself. So, what is the special sword that this Rothian is trying to make anyway? Is it really so powerful? Wow, really? I didn't realize it was so impressive. A technologist, I'm very, very interested. Maybe I'll have the chance to test that sword against the armor I make someday. But don't get me wrong, I still have no desire to deal with them ever again. So please tell him to just forget all about me, okay? Wonderful!
Greetings.
Ginogri, you're smithing the lacks passion. When you hammer a blade, you should be pounding the sum of your life's experience into the steel. A flimsy resolve makes flimsy steel, boy. But the weight of your past behind each swing unleash the full brunt of your pain. Yes, sir, I was wrong, sir. I will try to be better at life in general, sir. Yes, good. Be better at life. What are you doing just standing there? Have you also come to learn the arts of the swordsmith? Good. I knew you had the spark within you, but these skills are trade secrets. You have to earn them through hard work and commitment. What is that? You learned how to smelt hypersmell from Neraf. Yes. I see. Cinnamon, Cinnabar, and Zagrin Crackstone, a fascinating ally. Ha! Yes, I see it now. Their properties together would yield a blade that could cut through anything without breaking. Good, MB. Now you'll need to procure these materials. I think I have them. I must be prepared to put all my steel into this once it's ready. Virginia, there's no mean feat. Yes, hello.
Greetings.
So you have come. After plumbing the depths of my smithing soul, I've reached the razor's edge of enlightenment. Bring me those materials. My hammer is ready. Hold on.
Greetings.
The unbreakable blade has ever eluded me.
as if it was shattered in decimus, but now I have glimpsed its true form. This shall be a masterwork half a lifetime in the making. I will forge the perfect sword in the fire of my passion. Curious, eh? Well, you've done much to help me, so I suppose you have earned that much. Very well, I shall tell you, as a special treat. I'm driven by a motive complex in its simplicity. Complex in its simplicity. I think swords are awesome! Especially when people fight with two at once, that's just the best. So I will need to make a second unbreakable sword in fullness of time. Then I can start thinking up special moves and what to call them. What? Why that look? Sure you do not mean to make light of the passion that has driven a 40-year career. No, you just want to be paid already? I suppose that was a bargain, fair enough. The only problem is I'm utterly broke. I have been more or less a hermit all these years. Swordsmithing is more personal quest than a solvent business. But that's not to say I deceived you. As soon as I have made the unbreakable sword, I will be unstoppable. The beast of Goldrus will fall before me. I will earn enough to pay you in no time before. So, Ginagri, prepare the forge at once. There's work to be done. Yes, sir. As long last, we will give physical form to your dream. The unbreakable blade. We embark on the creation of the awesomest sword ever forged.
Aye.
And last it is real, the unbreakable sword, my master departed Goldrus to test its head. Okay. Cool.
What?
We successfully immigrated to New LA thanks to your help, MB. And I know you have aided many of my kind since. You speak with confidence and sincerity, no doubt that is why we must place trust in you so readily. I surely believe you are the only one to whom we can entrust this task. Please help us learn the true face of Goldboga. Sure. Goldboga was a divine being who existed on our homeworld of Bedouin. We are taught that he bathed in the planet of... We are taught that he bathed the planet in the Sea of Voltan before giving birth to our ancestors. I've been conducting research around the clock to uncover the nature of this holy entity as he existed before the day of regrowth. Yet most evidence of Goldboga's civilization was lost, dissolved in the Sea of Voltan. However, I have recently learned that someone here on Mirabelle has a piece of Goldboga's legacy. I would like to ask you and go and accept that article from them. What will you say? Would you accept this task? Okay. Thank you. The article is currently in the hands of a Zarabogan named Toluera. He was a heretic. When we fled the ganglion, he refused to accompany the rest of us, preferring instead to live alone in Goldrus. I do not know that he would demand what he would demand in exchange for the article, but I ask that you secure it by any means necessary. That one record of the lost civilization before ours could become the key to untold discoveries. It could reveal the secrets of my kind's origin and more. You must help us know our roots. Okay.
Though this is just like legend, soon disaster will claim us all. Is a true mighty giant fell to earth in Silverland. You were the one to bring it down? Impressive. But this heralds greater danger. On our planet, we had old legend. When giant falls to earth, world will die and find life anew. Home, speak these words for 10,000 sons. Pass them down through generations. So if you've Tree Clan or Cavern Clan, remember, if legend is true, this world will die.
Stop panicking.
You respect ancient ways, unusual for Earth alien. Regardless, we must be ready for disaster. I have sent warrior Oche to look for signs of change. Nimu, massive flood of beast approaches. Is this end for you foretold? Ah, disaster comes at hands of sacred beast. I have gathered clans warriors, but we are few. What can we do, Nimu? Legend says single youth will ride. Stand as ray of hope in darkness. Perhaps you are that hope Earth alien. We can only pray that it is so. Now save our world from coming terror. Okay. Your bravery befits hero of legend. I hurry to field of black battle. Haha, you cook up amusing tale. Cavern Clan, why you come here? Do not bare your fangs, Tree Clan. I have not come to fight. Many times has Cavern Clan said this. Many times has Cavern Clan lied. Now, go, before I lose my temper. I should return your spite hundredfold, and yet... Bah, world is ending around us. Tree Clan fool. Is this really time for petty squabble? Oh, sorry, this is Sloveny.
World is ending around us, and it's really time for petty squabbles. If you seek quarrel, let us fight when battle is over. Now shut up and join me.
Why should we help you? Cavern Clanswoman does not appear to lie. We must let go of grudges, Oche. Together we may ward off disaster. Go now, fight the woman's side.
But, Nimu. Old man has a sense, at least. Now, to battle. Are you ready to, MB? Fight with all your strength. Fight or get my boot in the back of your head. Haha, such talk. I like go with fire. We face them on Eastgate Plain. Ha 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 ha. This is my first big scrap in a long time. Now we all learn why Sovereignty is called Beastbane.
They will fight fall to mighty Wolfen first. We will show them power of Pro.
Cool.
What do you need? What do you need?
Oh.
Ah,
Wow. I didn't expect to get...
what do you need? What do you need? What
Not
do you
expect to
need?
get a
Ah,
affinity link for that quest. That's neat. Hey, Sunbarak. Okay. Sunbarak, I guess. I would greatly appreciate your patience while I explain my plight. I understand this is sudden, and any hesitance on your part is natural. Casual small talk to ease tension and build rapport has never been my strongest suit. New LA's provisional government is poised to accept a representative for the city's xenoform residents. Oversight for the election of this individual has been entrusted to the Orphe. At present, we have asked the Manon and Nopon population to put forward a candidate chosen by internal consensus. It is here that things went awry. The Manon took the political process most eagerly. And their candidate, a fellow named Adapin, presently leads the race. However, the policy platform Adapin has proposed is quite beyond our comprehension. All food reserves are to be converted to pizza. Payment for all contracts is to be made in pizza. He has also proposed a pizza tax to be levied upon all pizza-based transactions. My people aspire to broad-mind inclusiveness, but I'm afraid this platform simply does not reflect the desires of all of New LA's non-human residents. And yet Adapin is adamant. He's taken his policies for Fate's accomplice, and has begun buying pizza parlors all over the city. The Ova within me cries out that something must be done to avert this disaster, which brings me to my point. It appears that dissuading Adapin at this time will be quite impossible, so we have decided to undermine his campaign. I understand how this action could seem to violate the sanctity of the democratic system. However, we also feel that allowing our first elected official to represent us so poorly is an equally unacceptable option. I wonder if I might not have your assistance in this. Other ideas, certainly we have considered them. For instance, we thought of using the nature of Orphean reproduction to multiply until we became an unbreakable voting bloc.
but heedlessly increasing our numbers would present a host of problems that my race would very much prefer to avoid. In this case, forcing the Manon to stand down is in the best interests of all races. We plan to depose Adapin using drugs. Please do not mistake our intentions. We aren't about to poison anyone. The drug in question is a traditional Orphean compound that dulls judgment and makes the subject adopt an extremely positive outlook. Put simply, it makes them agree to literally anything. And who would trust a politician willing to say yes to anyone and anything? Though I frankly question the sense of anyone who trusts a politician proposing something called a pizza tax. But I digress. As an example of our plan, we might propose that the pizza tax be banned forever, at which he would voice immediate support. He would lose all of his erstwhile supporters and his campaign would be dead in the water. That is the sort of scenario we envision. You can assist us by gathering the ingredients required to make this compound. 2 ingredients we currently lack are our 1 silver carcerous mushroom and 5 sturdy drake bones. I would ask you to gather those materials. I do not think it is an overstatement to say that this mission has major ramifications for all of Mirror's citizens. Let us mend the path ahead toward a better future for us all. Okay. I'll come back.
Odds of success.
Nice. There's all the quests on the Manon ship? Yep, we're done here. How many more? There's actually not too many more, hey. I don't think there were any outside of the city from memory. Oh no, there was some in the Rothian area. Okay. But I'll go like, were they? Were they? I don't see any. Actually, I don't see any. Let's go accept the ones here. I know Kirsty had one, right? Yeah, New Frontier. Cool.
Listen. Okay, listen carefully.
Guess what, MB? I finally finished analyzing the data units. And honestly, I never dreamed my old team would cook up something this crazy. Their research was a secret to the former heads. I expect they never told me because it had possible implications for my career. Still, since they're being left out of a project this juicy, must have been a blast. Anyway, I'm planning to pick up where they left off so I can see through this implementation. Oh, would you listen to me? Sorry, I haven't even explained what this next generation frontier of nav actually entails yet, have I? But you promised you have to won't last, okay? Because the scope of this project is aggressive. The aim is to link every planet in the universe to frontier nav, sharing information and resources freely among them all. The schematic starts with the planets of our original solar system and proposes linking to newly discovered planets from there, including Mirror. I have to say, I still can't picture a bunch of elite scientists coming up with something so fanciful. But I think it's still wonderful. A system like this could literally bring all of space together as one. I knew you'd feel that way. You've got a screw loose someplace. And I mean that in the most complimentary sense possible. And I'm going to make this project happen, no matter what it takes, no matter how long. It may take 20 years, it may take 10 times that. But I'm planting the seed today, and I plan to spend my life tending it. So I'd like to ask your help in gathering the massive supply of Membranium and arc sand ore it will require. I want you to be my partner in this crazy plan. Yep. Thank you. That should be enough to current an initial exploratory strategy. Let's link new worlds to frontier now. I can do it. I have enough, I think. But even the proliferation of this research this big will require a huge amount of Membranium. You're the only one I can rely on. Please let me know when you have the materials. There we go. Thank you. Now the other thing is yes. So if you have those on hand, I'll take them as well. Yes.
Thanks.
You never cease to amaze, but meanwhile I'm stuck with my analysis here. So this is a strange question, but have you had any dealings with the bias? You think, huh? I always thought he was a greedy jerk, intent on using Frontier Nav for his own selfish profit. But as long as I've been digging through this data units, as I've been digging through these data units, I've realized that there's still one more out there. No matter what I try when tracking it down, all roads seem to point to Tobias. If I had that 6th archive, it would fill some big gaps in the team's design. If you've got a rapport with Tobias, maybe you could find some way to trade for it. He absolutely hates me, otherwise I'd go myself. Also, I doubt I could negotiate without him punching him right in his smug face. Sorry to force an unpleasant job on you, but I've got no one else to turn to. Alright.
Well...
Sweet. Do do ba da da do 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 do.
Aereo, hello. You did say I'd see you again.
Huh.
I have a question for you, MB. You have a look on your face like, do I know you? It's me, Aereo, the Delphinian. This is the form I took to live in ULA. I've been really enjoying it, honestly. I haven't seen Mother around lately. Have you heard anything? Don't tell me she's got on your nose so much that you had her scrapped. Believe me, I understand the impulse. Even after Professor B's little attitude adjustment, she maintains the personality of an overgrown child. Just thinking about how that thing gave birth to my sisters and me is enough to split my head. Jokes aside, the fact that you haven't heard anything makes me even more concerned. She can't give orders directly to my sisters anymore, but there's still plenty of people who listen, or worship her even. Lately I've even seen her speaking with an opinion named Livia an awful lot. Do you think I could ask you to track Mother down? If she has run off, I'm certain there's a whole unpleasant plot behind it. I feel like I only bring trouble to your doorstep, but know that I appreciate your help. I suppose it makes sense to look for Olivia first, since she's a Delphinian that her mother was contacting. I assume she is still in ULA, but, well, she's a Delphinian, so she'll be disguised as a human. I guess there's nothing for her save to ask around and track her down wherever she decides to show herself, and press her for what she knows about Mother. Okay. Shinshin, and then, yeah, cool.
Listen.
I did all of Mia's heart-to-hearts. Hey, there's another one here. Oh, I haven't done that one. I'll go do that.
When at last Nopon have spread over the land, spirits shall appear. Shinshin Shura, incarnation of the most sacred of all spirits, divine Nopopon. Oh, great and merciful spirits, forgive mighty ignorance and poor heathen friend. Heathen friend, should mind tongue and repent transgression before all seeing spirits drop their hammer's mightiness. Ahem. Friend should watch what she says. Divine Nopopon is always listening. Divine Nopopon is mighty guardian deity who appears wherever Nopon make their home. And now that spirits have acknowledged Mira as true home to Nopon, incarnation of Divine Nopopon has appeared. But Jinjin was unable to glimpse true form of Divine Nopopon. That privilege is preserved for true Heropons only. Also legends say, and friend knows it must be rare sight if there are legends about it. It means one who is able to face even the most overwhelming of foes without flinching. Though even most Iron-Willed warrior who challenge Divine Nopopon will die if their skill does not match resolve. Shinshin is very interested in vast power of Divine Nopopon is said to bestow on worthy. Not to say that Shinshin wants power for herself. Shinshin simply wished to see it with her own two eyes. Does friend have courage and confidence to defeat incarnation of Divine Nopopon and win this power?
Level 68. Is this a new quest, or did they just change the thing?
Fine answer, friend. Shinshin spotted incarnation of Divine Nopopon inside White Whale's Weeper and Noctilim. It looked like service, but do not be fooled, that is only shell. One final warning for friend, do not lay down life in vain.
Thanks.
Okay. Let me get Mia out of the party real quick. If this is a quest tile, yeah, then it's not. Okay. There's still a few that I can't see. Let's get Mia's heart-to-heart real quick. Oh, I can't see you. I can't hear you. Hey, Mia.
Oh, I see.
Hi there, Chief. I was just staring at the scenery here. Really brings back a lot of the old memories. This looks like a lot of the Los Angeles suburb I used to live back on Earth. My parents were both born adventurers, so they were away a lot. But whenever they came back, they'd always throw a big rockin' party in the front yard. Those were really happy times for me. They'd tell me tales of their expeditions, ask me what I've been doing at school. But one day they went out to climb a mountain and didn't come back. Everything changed after that. Our house used to be happy, you know, but once they were gone, the place just seemed really sad. So now the scenery makes me feel, I don't know, it's like a swell of memories and painful ones. Like one of those ice cream cones with two flavors. Just makes me nostalgic, I guess.
My parents, didn't I just tell you all about them? Well, again, they were adventurers. They were actually sort of famous back on Earth. They even summited Mount Everest a couple of times. But my parents gave up adventuring for a while after I was born, mostly to raise me. Then once I was older, they got back into it. I was 15 years old when it happened. The mountain they were climbing wasn't especially a difficult one. They managed to make contact after reaching the summit, but on the way down they just vanished, like a puff of smoke, you know, into thin air. There was a huge shot, but neither of them were found. Yeah, I really miss my dads a lot. Huh? Did I mention that part? Well, yeah, I had 2 dads. And they're both pretty great. Nice. 90, hey.
Listen.
I wonder if I should wait till I get the new character. Granted, grinding affinity probably shouldn't take too long anyway, regardless of whether I have quests left or not. I don't mind an excuse to play this game for longer, basically.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Hmm?
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, hold up. Have you seen a Rothian around here? He got carted with serious injuries and was undergoing treatment, but then he just up and disappeared without a word. The guy was well enough to walk, but who knows how Rothian's immune system will respond to everything floating around ULA. Can you help look for him, please?
Where's my other part? Oh.
You want a description? Well, he had a face that you don't see on many people here in Turf. Fuzzy with pointy ears. I guess that's kind of normal for Rothian, huh? Let's see, other distinguishing features. Oh, he kept muttering, Prince Gajag. Some kind of Rothian get well spell or something, maybe? His name was, I know this one. 1 second. Nah, Mo. Wait, no, wait. Aha, it was neat. Nizain. I'm sure of it. It hasn't been that long since he vanished, so he must be still somewhere near the city. If you find him, drag his sorry ass back here, will ya? I mean that, literally. Physically drag him if that's what it takes. I can fix any bumps or bruises you may give him along the way. He's got worse injuries than that to worry about. So if he won't sit still for treatment, I'll just make him. Okay, I'll prep things here, so I'm ready to start for treatment if we want to get back. I guess this is a follow-up to the quest. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I need to look for info. I don't know where the info is, but I will find it at some point, hopefully, maybe. Oh, Quarter! Hello!
So listen.
Hey.
No.
There we go. I guess I'll do this because I'm here.
What to do? What to do?
Somebody fix this.
Some career opportunity to this turned out to be. She said I'd be the boss, but all I do is haggle for weapons and dig up info and blade. If I'd known the queen, I'd be the queen of busy work, I'd have thought twice about who I tagged along with. I'm done wheeling and dealing. If you still need me for something, if you still need something, I'm free now. Oh, that's so nice, but yeah, if it's just that I recently got scouted to be head of a new organization. I was all excited to be the boss, but when I showed up, I was the only person working there. At the end of the day, I'm basically the Aeronogo for the CEO. Is the CEO's name Fortune? Well, yeah, but hey, how did you... Wait, are you MB? Mother told me to watch out for you. Oof, but I'm in deep hostile territory here. Okay, keep it together, Olivia, think. There's no other choice but the nuclear option. Run away! Oh, but I still need you to deliver those ASAP, Fritz. What got into her? We finally struck a deal and then she bolts off like a frightened rabbit. Is she really that busy? Plus, it seems like her boss scrimped even harder than usual on the funds for this latest sort of weapons. Honestly, I feel bad for her. Whoever she's working for, they're bleeding her dry. It's pure exploitation. Let's see. It looks like she wants them all brought out to Rooney Cavern in Oblivia. Now, she's become a regular and don't make a habit of prying. But what in the world do you suppose they're doing in a place like that? Do you think maybe they're planning to get a bunch of blades out there for a mass hunting mission or something? Okay. So I've got 2 things to do. Alright.
Yeah.
Aha! Great.
This guy's terrifying. What the planet is planning on doing here, anyway? Wait, please no! Ah!
Please do not shout, dearest human female. I merely have a request of you.
Someone help me! Help!
I ask that you listen, if it's not a bother. Listen to me, if you please, madam.
Help! This thing is threatening you there.
I beg your pardon, madam. I am doing no such thing.
The hell you on? You just grabbed me by the labels and had to listen to what you said.
And what part of that is threatening, exactly?
What part isn't threatening?
Of all the contrary, you, madam, are unreasonable.
Are you serious right now?
This is going absolutely nowhere. Hold there, good madam. Hold, please. Is that... It is. You're the blade who assisted me before, are you not? 10,000 of the most sincerest apologies to voice this on you so suddenly, but could I ask you to acquire me a suitable sword?
He wants a sword? Don't give me a sword. Are you freaking insane?
I feel it will make dealing with this all much simpler.
Eek!
Quickly now, a sword if you please, before this gets any more out of hand.
That's probably cooking school. A chrome sword. Okay, I do need to buy that. I'll go do that in a moment. Fuck, I love this game.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Tobias.
What's up?
How's it going, pal? Still reckoning those credits, huh?
Yeah, I am. But yeah, huh? You need something? Well, I'm sure it's one of. I sure hope it's one of those get-rich-quick schemes. All right. You can stop with the innocent question act already. I ain't a damn idiot. So you think I haven't reported data regarding Frontier enough, huh? Where the hell you hear that about that again? Can I see why that hypocritical little... So the old girl finally got this far, huh? Well, I'm not saying I won't hand it over, just not for free. It'll run you 100,000 credits, worth at least that much. What do you say? Shouldn't be too hard for a tough gal for you to scrape that kind of dough. I'm guessing... Yeah.
What's up?
Well, you got the money to buy my data unit or not? I mean, what do you think about it? Damn bargain. Done. Appreciate the business. Ah, this is sweet. Wait, was there a option there?
Should be more than enough to get.
Me started as well. I just refuse.
Get this back to Percy in one piece, yeah? Oh, and I went ahead and removed all that annoying encryption for you. Nothing but raw data now.
Nice.
And think that little mixed cursey would gather all them data units. Ha! Looks like things have gotten interesting back home while I've been out making money.
Go.
Well, how'd it go? Did Tobias have the 6th data unit? So the records were right, and what did he say? Knowing him, I bet he tried to extort you for everything you're worth. What? That's not. But how? I was on the team and it took me forever to crack the encryption. How could he manage such a thing? In any case, can I see it? We don't have any more time to waste on Tobias. I need to start researching this right away. Yes, it's just as I thought. The starter unit is the final piece. It combines with the other 5 you gathered to make one complete blueprint. There's still a long road ahead of us, but this is a big bit in the right direction. I'll get to work right away. Oh, and this is for you.
A big boost in the right direction. Oh, please. Frontier nav system design is way out of your wheelhouse, so spare me the amateurish optimism. You think designing an entire interstellar infrastructure is some walk in the park, just to flip a few switches and hope for the best? Huh?
Tobias, what are you doing here, and how'd you know about that?
Nothing ever changes with you. You seem so together on the surface, but some part of your brain's always checked out. Ain't that right, MB? Ha! You see, most folks wouldn't understand, but this cat here knows the score. Back on the whale, me and the others were always cleaning up Kirsty's messes. If you don't believe me, there's a personnel registry on the data unit I gave you. Give a search for my name and see what happens, yeah?
Is this a joke? Why would... Oh my god! Frontier Nerve Network Development 3rd Branch. Why's your name on this?
Because I was working on the project, you mope. Don't you remember? We kept running into each other in the hallway. True, I had to have this handsome face swapped out after the crash. That landing did a number on my nose. But anyone can still tell it's me.
I don't care what you used to look like. I can't believe a selfish, greedy man like yourself was on the team in the first place.
You need to quit judging and start thinking, sister. You think expensive research projects get paid for with sunshine and rainbows? And you think Blade HQ or the provisional government would ever pony up the cash for this bat crap crazy project like this? For a bat crap crazy project like this?
Maybe not now, but once we have a solid proposal together, we can...
Even proposals cost money, and right now you don't have enough to whip up a spreadsheet. So that's where I come in. I just transferred all the money I've banked into your personal account. Don't go blowing it on dresses or something, yeah? That's capital for the next generation of Frontier Nav. Oh, and I'll handle the network development, so why don't you stick to your specialty and whip up some new data probes? That's so cool how it joins. I've done this before. I don't remember, but it's been so long I don't remember, but yeah. We good? Good, then I'm out of here. Oh, and good work collecting all those data units. I'd actually been planning on handling that once I'd finished gathering the money, but you saved me the trouble, you bastard. And now I promise that the last development team survivors will make their dream a reality.
What the hell just happened? Pardon, that walking avatar of an Everest? Sorry, I think it's gonna take some while some time for this to all sink in.
Amazing. 180, 349, 189.
That's crazy.
Step right up.
Hey.
That's crazy.
I said that's enough!
Please, all I ask is that you hear what I have to say. It's a matter of life or death, my entire people.
Seems more like a matter of my death.
You return. Have you found me a sword, perchance?
Here you go.
Ah, this shall be my trusty blade, my partner with whom I shall share fate and cleave all in twain. Which brings me back to you, madame.
No!
Yes, the sword will indeed suffice for a kitchen knife. Now, please hear my request if it is convenient. This quick you serve in your establishment. Will you please teach me the secret of its creation?
No, wait, what?
Quick, madame. The most delectable of foodstuff with the flowery aroma and the spongy sweet taste. It was a celebration to behold, and even further celebration in my mouth. A true delight for every sense. I would dearly like to craft this lump of pure culinary joy for myself. Now that I've quite arrived the core tool of any chef, I am ready to learn.
Okay, shut the front door. I'm going to go ahead and assume... Yeah, cake, right. By quick, you mean cake. Yeah. So put away the knife. No knives and cake. Also, a sword and a knife, so I'm just saying.
Well, not technically, no, but many a fine meal was made on the battlefield using weapons for cooking and implements. My most dearest and sweetest of madams.
Right, okay, I think I've heard enough to get the picture. But first thing first, put that sword, knife, or whatever, put that pointing thing, put it away.
As you wish.
Holy crap, finally, now what were we talking about? Alright, cake. Why the sudden interest in baking?
To a Rothian, meals are a way to refuel for battle, a means of taking in calories and nothing more. During times of war, all that matters is how quickly a meal can be prepared and consumed. It is nothing more than adding oil to a machine. Finding pleasure in dining is a foreign concept. And yet, this cake, this glorious cake. The moment is that what should be simple alimentation into my mouth. I found my soul stirred and my morale at an all-time high. We are accustomed to drawing physical strength from the food we consume, but this replenishes mind and spirit as well. I was flabbergasted. This miracle ration, madame, this is cake.
Wow, just wow. I've never in my life heard anyone wax poetic over one of my cakes. I guess you don't seem like a bad type of guy. A little passionate, maybe. If this cake can bolster my people's spirits, raise their morale, and give them the will to live, then I must know its secrets. I will forever turn my sword into a kitchen knife and wield it not to cut down foes, but to lift up allies. Yeah, I'm still not buying that sword as a knife. My blade was never able to split asunder for more than 100 foes in a single battle. Yet, if I can master cake, I could save 3 times as many allies. Please, teach me how to make your cake. Yeah, if it's combat rations you want, not sure cake is the best fit.
What? But why?
Well, it spoils pretty fast, and you can't really bake it in bulk and store it. It's also a hassle to make even if you aren't trying to put it together on a battlefield.
But my mouth celebration.
So does about your bubble, buddy.
Is there nothing else? Something able to list the spirits that have been crafted on the field?
Well, I suppose, but listen. I do want to point you out that I run a bakery and not a field outfitter. We're aware of this, right? We're all aware of this, right? Anyway, the sort of thing you want is outside my field of expertise. I need a proper recipe to teach you.
But if you had such a recipe, that would be sufficient. You would train me in the creation of new foodstuffs. Very well, I shall find a recipe. It so happens we are in the presence of a master of such search as one who is freshly done finding my sword for me. I assume you heard everything, then I beg you on 1,000 bended knees, and for the sake of my people, help me find this recipe.
Hey, yes. So this guy seems a bit picky. Probably best to bring a few recipes just in case.
I am ever your debt, good madame. Know that you have my eternal gratitude.
Alright, well, we'll be doing...
Thanks.
So we'll be doing some stuff in NLA still for a bit longer. Let's chill. Granted, I have no clue where to find the fucking info, but I will look around.
Well, that's great.
Now then. Huh. Oh.
Well. Well.
Huh. God. Why?
Well.
Now then. No way!
Mm-hmm. How did I have it set up here? Hold on. 2 duplicated probes around each side. Holy shit, dude. I can just do that. Dude, that's crazy. Basically, duplicated probe on every side, effectively. If I were to... Actually, hold on. Let me try this. So if I do mining probe... Then I do a duplicating probe versus a booster probe. Okay. Okay. I think what I do... It says A for production. That's the thing. But I'm not sure if this is like better production or what. I don't know. Let me mess around. Booster probe versus a duplicator probe. Okay. I feel like if I do a duplicator probe here, it might be better. Like... I don't know. I don't know the best, like, setup for this. There's another A. Perhaps I do a booster probe. Booster probe would do more, yeah, hey. Well, no, I want a duplicator somewhere next to it, I think. 46. Okay, that seems right. Alright, because the booster probe is right next to it. I don't think this is, like, really ideal placement. Oh, hold on. I should make a chain. Yeah, okay, this is interesting. Why does it work here and not there? Okay. This guy need a center point that has an A in production. That has 3 duplicators and a booster around it. Okay, actually, is there a point with 4? Found it. Found what I'm gonna do. Okay. Give me a moment. I don't think this is good. No, this isn't as good. Oh god. I fucked up my frontier nav. It's fine. I'll fix it. Okay. I have 2 boosters and another one of the same type next to it. Okay. Why is that affecting the storage limit? What? Okay. Oh, because it's a duplicator probe. Gotcha. Okay. I see. Okay. Oh wait, no, that doesn't. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hmm. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, interesting. Yes, you say. Okay, I don't know if that's better or worse. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. There's no like decent split off point here, is there? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. No, I want to split 2 8 chains in half if I can and then boost the duplicator. That seems to be the way to go about it. If I could do this, that would be awesome, but I don't... Yeah. That might be the best I get it, for now. $13.59 versus... It's the same either way. Okay. Oh, Cat wants to go out? Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize you wanted to go out. Oh, I'm back, sorry. I forgot how to do my Frontier Nav shit. It would be nice if I could do like a booster probe here. I don't think, that's not even doing shit. The mining total is fucking awful. My storage limit's nice, I guess, but it's really this one that's carrying like most of the storage limit. Yeah, that's not even that much, you know? It's this one. This one's doing the most of the work, actually. I don't know, it's all cumulative. Drop another duplicated probe here or something. Okay. I don't know how to get my uranium mining up, honestly. Oh. You know, the fucked up part is there's probably like someone who's figured out like an ideal setup for this, but I just, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna raise my max because that'll just be nice. Okay. This is definitely like better. Also, my uranium's been like, okay. Oh, my frames are dropping. I'm gonna probably take a break in a bit. Dude, I spent like half an hour just doing that. Amazing. My revenue, I think, is a little less, but I think my mining is more. I don't remember what it was beforehand, actually. I rewind. Yeah, it's like 20,000 more. That's like not much, but it's enough. Oh, that's stupid. This is a really poorly placed one. I think it's just because the production spot for it is not very good. If I were to take this out real quick. Pop this storage probe here. And put a duplicated probe here. That is better, like marginally. I actually don't know. No, maybe not. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Maybe I could use Silverlim somewhere. Like this one. Okay. That's not much. I'll take that. That's not too bad. I'll leave it. Okay, I'll leave it. Alright, let me go see if I can... I've got a lot of things to grab around town, hey. Cooking schooled. Hold on. Okay. Looking up where these are. So like, okay. Which is the one in the commercial district or not? Near Yelv. Near Yelv. Okay. Frames are dropping, by the way, but it'll do. It'll be whatever. There you are.
Well,
Okay. I might end stream because frames are starting to dip fucking horribly. Oh, I know why. But let me grab these. Wester Cathedral and near Arena. Okay. Okay.
You'll want to hear this.
Go. Sorry, it's a slideshow. Can't do much about that right now.
Let me tell you.
Cool. Let's finish off this quest. I'll do the rest in a bit, and then, like, later today or something.
Ah, my good blade, am I ever in your debts? Have you gathered the recipes? Oh my.
If I may, curry Peking duck and potluck hot pot. How are these recipes you round order? The bookles in mine.
Fear these names are so foreign to me, madame. Could I trouble you to explain the foods to me?
What? Sure, I guess. I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, I can give you the basics. So, curry. You take meat, vegetables, and spice and turn it to a rich stew, basically. You can serve it with rice or bread or whatever. Peking duck? Well, Peking was a place, and duck was a bird. The dish is one of those roasted whole. Oranges are involved, I think. And the last one, potluck hot pot. Oh boy. Yeah. This one stresses the definition of recipe a bit. You throw anything you want into a pot and add whatever stock you have, call it a day. That's it. Right then, which one do you think you should learn?
I'm gonna curry.
A savory stew of meat and vegetables. Yes, that does sound intriguing.
My family used to make it when we went camping, so I can vouch for it being easy to make in the field. So, all things considered, I think curry is our best option.
Understood. I would dearly like to try my hand at it. Please, madame, show me the ways of curry.
I'd be happy to, but... Well, we can use my own kitchen and... cooking utensils, but we're still short ingredients.
An easy matter to resolve. So it happens we are the presence of masters of such searches.
Freshly done, sorted. Saw that one coming.
Yes, let's find the ingredients.
Let's see.
Oh, frames are dropping, but whatever.
Am I ever in your debt, good blade?
Oh, like consistently dropping now. Awesome. Amazing.
I've been eagerly awaiting your promised return. Have you the ingredients?
Yes, I do.
I see meat and various vegetables. These are at least familiar to me.
I should hope so. Though I'm guessing you probably just throw them into a fire, burn them into hell, and eat the crispy remains, right? Which means you're going to need some lessons basic food preparation.
I shall be your most eager of students.
Well, I'm already in this thing up to my eyeballs. May as well see it through. Let's head into the kitchen. Nice. Well, it looks like curry anyway. I walked into the process start to finish, but I didn't touch the food at all. Which means this curry is completely the creation of Chef Nizane. I'll admit, I was surprised at how quickly he took to it. And less surprising, he handles the knife like a pro. It could be that he's a natural born chef.
Chef? What is this chef? Is it an honorific title given to those tasked with preparing meals?
Yes, basically. It's what we call people who use food to make people happy.
A natural born chef.
Yeah, well... we should probably have a taste test before I start handing out stars to your theoretical restaurant. Traditionally, it's the chef who gets to do the honors. You made it, you try it.
This is a customary reward.
And not the reward so much as a chance for you to decide on whether your food is worthy of feeding to others.
Ah, it seems fitting that I bear that responsibility. This.
Well, how's it taste?
The immediate thrill when it touches the tongue, the burning warmth as it passes down the throat, the sense of satiety that it brings upon reaching the gut. But above all, the spicy flavor that strikes the palate with force of a punch, exhilarating, shocking. My heart dances, madame. Exhilarating. What matter of divine food is this?
Curry. I thought we covered that part.
I'm truly experiencing delicious for the first time. This is the greatest pleasure I have known. My mouth screams with delight.
Okay, let's not go overboard there. It can't be that good.
Here, gimme.
Here, gimme. You're crazy to have a rational opinion. Holy snot, it is really good. Actually, wow, I can't believe this, but I don't think I've ever tasted a curry this delicious.
Thanks to your tutelage, madame, I have glimpsed the first hits of the secrets of cooking. My sword never rivaled that of His Highness, but my curry will loosen no Rothian. I feel I am finally able to stand as the prince's equal. I have found a path that I can walk without shame, a self in which I can take pride. I am in your debt, most beautiful and wise madame. I swear unto you that I will never forget this moment, not my sense of gratitude and wonder. I will let these feelings drive me down the honorable path of the chef.
One batch of curry and you've hit enlightenment.
And you, good blade. From my blade to the recipes to the ingredients, you have done me one kind service after the next. Ask that you watch as I hone my skill as a chef. The day I perfect my craft is the day you shall feast like a queen. I thank you from the core of my being. Ah, I only just remembered. I expect you initially came looking for me at the behest of someone of the Mimioso Maintenance Center, correct? Well, as you have seen, I now burn with newfound purpose. I fear I cannot go back there now. I will explain to that to the workers there myself, however. You need only accept this humble token of my thanks. You honor me by taking it.
No, dude, you need a... dude, okay.
My training has borne fruit, and my arts grew keener.
Nice. Alright, well, I'm done in NLA, which means I will leave the rest of the exploration for next time. I'm gonna chat with Sherry. But I'm gonna end off stream in a moment. So... I'm gonna find Sherry, save the game, and... I'm assuming Sherry's still here. Hey, Orton, I don't think I've talked to you for a hot minute. Bro's stuck in chapter 2. Okay. Is Sherry not here anymore? Okay, I guess not. It's fine. Cool. I am going to go finish off the rest of the quests when I can. But I am going to take a break and I'll come back later. Remember, I have my new photon saber to fix up as well after this. Alright, I'll come back and play some more later.